Chris Remington with 88.7 FM WRHU. We are inside the Best Buy Theater based in Manhattan. We're with Sean Brockhurst of Dr. P. Glad to have you in New York, Sean.
How's it going?
So Sean is in the middle of a tour throughout the United States. In fact, the first time Dr. P and Flux Pavilion had made it over to the U.S. Talk to me, how's the experience been so far?
It's been nothing like any other show we've ever done, any other country we've ever been to. It's just the crowds out here are completely unique, I think.
Yeah, I've heard every show so far on the tour is sold out.
Yeah.
Does that really exceed what your expectations were?
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, I had no expectations. It's kind of all just happened without us even knowing it was happening. I mean, I've only been DJing out for about 2 years now, so it's, I mean, the first gig I did had about 50 people, the next one had about 50 people, the next one had 50 people, and the next one had like 500 people, so it's like I had to learn really quickly.
Yeah. So let's go back to the beginning and talk about how you and Joshua started up Circus Records and what was behind Dr. P and Flux Pavilion.
Well, in the start, I was making drum and bass under the name Picto, and Josh was doing sort of like, he was in a band and he was doing acoustic-y, singy stuff. And Josh told me about this thing called dubstep, and he played me some tracks of Roscoe and Datsik and that sort of thing, and I quite liked it and thought I'd have a go at making it, and Josh had made a couple of things, and then we kind of had a meeting, me, Swanee and Josh, and decided that dubstep had some real sort of potential to go somewhere, and thought it might be good to start a label, so we came up with the name Circus and just started doing it, and it kind of exploded out of nowhere.
So Circus Records has sort of been on the premier scene now. You have a variety of artists on the record with you. Can you talk about the influences these different guys have had, about how these different musicians impact what you guys do?
Yeah, well, I mean, when I first met Swanee, I was about 20, maybe 21, and I was just kind of trying to find my feet as a producer. Obviously, working with him, he's in his 40s, he's been doing it forever, like since the 80s he's been around, so like he's obviously really experienced and knowledgeable, and he just kind of guided us in the right direction. If me and Josh had just done this together without Swanee's guidance, I'm not sure we'd be where we are now.
That's a pretty incredible journey, it seems, and definitely more to come. You want to talk about the new EP that's being released, No Strings Attached?
Yeah, we've got two things coming out in the next few weeks. One of them's the No Strings Attached EP, and one of them's the Rock Sonics debut release. The No Strings Attached, it's 4 tracks by 4 artists that aren't signed, so that's the No Strings Attached concept. And the artwork, it's like Thunderbirds.
Yeah, you can definitely see the freedom with your own record label to do those types of releases. Thank you so much again, Dr. P, for speaking with us.
Thanks very much.